welcome back to Drift Delvers. It is finale time, y'all. Finale time. Yes. Can you believe that the Malacanta fight was not the finale?
Not the finale.
It was a struggle.
4 episodes, y'all. That was a 4-episode.
Is this going to be a 4-episode situation?
I really hope not.
Back to back 4-parters.
It's like back to back 4-parters. Each part though is only 15 minutes, so don't worry.
Okay.
It's a little Let Fly episode.
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, that Malacanta fight was something.
That not being the boss fight does not bode well.
I mean, that was the boss fight, so to speak. I mean, it's the ground fight. Yes, we do have some stuff to do in a starship, and we'll get to that in just a second. But that was the boss of the book, in all intents and purposes. What did you guys think about that fight?
It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough. It was back and forth. It was like the most back and forth fight I think we've had I've experienced, at least, recording.
Definitely
and
for
playing.
back and forth.
Yeah, I mean that one little demon guy that was with Malacanta, he stayed alive for so long.
I cannot believe how long he stayed alive.
That little elephant joker.
Yeah.
And he
I used up all my spell slots, so I mean, that was the time to do it though for the land-based combat.
Yeah.
I will say that I added that elephant trunk guy into the fight. He's not in the fight as written, nor is the random effects coming from the Tesseract. I just felt like the Tesseract needed to have a presence there, and obviously I needed something to get Subana to where she needed to be.
No.
But it's funny that those two things are really what added all the back and forth tension throughout the fight.
So you made it a 4-parter is what you're saying.
I guess so.
I mean, it wouldn't have been as harrowing. I like running down to the wire and then pulling through. I mean, if you look at all of our healths right now, we're sitting on the ship, you're ready, but we're all basically near death or badly injured. Still.
Yeah. I mean, and that seems to be rare in Starfinder these days, to get a whole party low. And so I definitely wanted to throw the kitchen sink at y'all, because I knew you were going to throw the kitchen sink at me. So it was fun. It was long, but it was fun. And now you have to destroy the Tesseract, which is a whole thing. And when you got back to the ship, Lenny had been working on it this whole time to upgrade your ship to a tier 6. So Heath, you want to talk about what quote unquote Lenny did and not Heath?
What Heath upgraded on the ship through his proxy Lenny.
Yes.
I did a pretty comprehensive overhaul of the Primarana, which was pretty fun. I've helped in other shows Josh talk about upgrades and helped him make decisions, but I hadn't done a ton of upgrading the starships or building them myself, and so I went into Hephaestus and I just built the ship from the ground up and then reworked everything and updated it, which was pretty cool. But so I have a list of changes that I made. There's 9 things on the list, so I did a lot. First of all, I changed our power core. So that's a pretty huge shift. I changed this to a pulse red power core. We honestly had too big of a power core prior to that, so I actually gave us kind of a smaller power core to give us more build points. I upgraded our sensors, so now we have a +2 modifier when we're using the sensors, and I increased our range from 10 spaces to 20, so we doubled our sensor range.
Oh, hell yeah.
I upgraded the ship's armor to Mark IV, so that's just a +1 to our ship's AC. I gave us a new computer. I upgraded us to the Mark III Trinode computer, so now, as far as those computer bonuses in combat, we will get a +3 from using a computer bonus, and we get to use it 3 times.
Yeah, that's great.
Tight.
Yeah, that's great.
Tight.
Yeah. I upgraded us to the M8 thrusters, so our ship's speed went from 6 to 8. So the ship got a nice little chunk faster just in general.
Sweet.
However, the drawback of that one is we did lose our 1 point piloting bonus. So now it's just the piloting check is just on the strength of the pilot's bonus, but our ship's a lot faster. I upgraded our shields. This one I feel like is pretty huge. Our shields now have 90 points instead of 60.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck
You
yeah.
take like 2 hits from the Infernal Directive at least.
Yeah.
A nice glancing blow.
We're way more defensive now. Speaking of defensive, I upgraded our defenses from Mark 3 to Mark 5, so that adds a +2 to our target lock. Our target lock went from 3 to 5. Now, this is the fun stuff, the last 2 things. I had, with our remaining build points, I added a holographic mantle. So now we can use illusion magic to disguise the ship as another ship of equal size or 1 size larger.
I like it. I like it.
So we can like go incognito, and have the Primarana look like a different ship to try to sneak in places if we need.
Nice.
And then the last one, I wanted to kind of
sense.
Yeah, I wanted to have a little discussion with you guys because with our remaining build points, I thought it would be nice to do something for the crew, right? And so I added another expansion bay, and I chose expansion bay amenities. So that can be any kind of nice little sit-down place for the crew of the ship, not just us, but all of our, support crew. So it could be a cafe, a coffee shop, a nightclub, a movie theater, a bar, a restaurant, right? It could be a spa. So I kind of wanted to talk with you guys. What do you think would be the most beneficial and the most appreciated by our support crew primarily? What would they like the most out of the options for amenities?
What would they like?
What are the
Would
options?
have the most use?
Yeah, tell me the options.
Probably a
again.
restaurant, right?
I mean, it's there's not a limit on the options. It could be anything from a cafe, a coffee shop, a nightclub, a movie theater, a bar, a restaurant, a spa, like any of that kind of stuff. It just gives you a bunch of examples.
Probably
like
a
this.
spa, right?
Yeah. Spa.
Like, so they could just like...
Or you could put a restaurant on there and you could hire the guy from the Cosmonastery,
Yeah.
Triffy or whatever. The
A bistro and spa.
Bistro / spa.
Bistro spa. Huh?
Yeah, that also serves
Super
coffee.
sanitary.
Yeah.
I feel like the economical choice is a movie theater. Because otherwise you have to hire a crew.
Well, you have a crew that are just doing nothing right now.
I get, man.
Yeah, and we're about to get famous,
That does feel shit. Like I didn't want to turn it into jobs for the crew, like extra work for them to do.
Yeah, movie theater sounds the most fun.
Yeah, and that's something that's kind of communal that like
Hey,
will be
movie
bonding
theater spa.
experiences. No, quit combining things. You only get one choice.
We're trying to make a spa happen, okay?
Hey, have a big screen, spa, instead of seats.
Gil's just in the bathroom, steaming up the bathroom.
I don't have a sauna.
You don't
This is the
don't
closest I
get
can get to a sauna.
you don't get to make it a hybrid. You don't get to pick two of the things and say it's this
You'll
and
see.
this.
You'll see.
No, you just pick one thing. I think movie theater is probably the lowest effort, and that's something that is just for the crew, that people can go and watch a movie together and have shared experiences, and nobody has to be like, well, I got a new job, I guess.
Yeah. And then how
movie
about
theater sounds
we
great.
we have the culinary synthesizer Mark III, and we can like put that in places. They could like get popcorn or
I feel
concessions
like with the
and things.
culinary synthesizer,
Don't really need a restaurant.
no, right?
Yeah, you can make
just,
anything.
You just choose what you want and it spits it out.
Yeah, you can create good quality meals, superior intoxicants, and any other food or drink with a price of 10
Saying you
credits
don't
or
need a
less.
coffee shop, you don't need a
Yeah,
Don't
a
need
bistro.
either.
we fixed it. Now, if we put it inside of the movie theater, then it's everything. It is a hybrid.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's your choice. There's your choice, Heath.
Okay, cool.
Movie theater
Tight.
with a culinary synthesizer snack bar.
Smart. Very smart. But yeah, I thought it would be nice to do something for the crew with that, you know?
Yeah.
We've all been through a lot. They've helped us through some rough times. It would be nice to pay back them and do something that we would enjoy.
All right. Well, you got Lenny did all that. And got the ship all spruced up, which is good because you guys are now using the Signal Chaos engine to teleport directly into the core of the Tesseract to try to take out the heart so it doesn't explode all over the drift.
I would like to do something like meta before that.
Yeah, one moment. Also, you have Taupe, who is determined to have this go through to finish his process. So he transported or teleported the Infernal Directive also into the core. And they're pretty pissed at you for killing Malaconta. So you have to contend with that while trying to take out the Tesseract. And as I've stressed many times before in this adventure, the Infernal Directive is a ship that is well beyond your means to take on one-on-one. So good luck, I guess. What would you like to do, Dustin, before we drop into the core of the Tesseract?
The Signal Chaos engine is spooling up. I'm like, we're all getting to our stations and everything. And I pull out a serum I've been keeping on hand, the Serum of Enhancement Scientist. So I'm going to enhance my scientific abilities, giving me a +2 insight to computers and engineering. And I have the computer idle, MK2, and I'm just going to slam it down on the console, you know.
Nice.
So I can get, I think that's a reroll. Yeah. Allows a number of rerolls a day based on its type. So I think this is just two rerolls. Two computer rerolls.
Sweet.
So technically I have 4 computer rerolls with all of my other rerolls for computers.
That's wild.
That's wild, man. All right,
just don't even
dialed
roll.
in.
Just literally tell me you rolled.
Just tell me you rolled a 15, man.
At that point, yeah.
Save us some time.
Okay. I hope you guys remember how to do Starship Combat. Zach, I have given you control of Walter's character sheet so you can do the piloting rolls.
Oh, really?
Walter, yeah.
Fuck. I don't remember how to do that.
You know how to pilot. Don't even pretend.
I don't, dude. It's been years.
It's like riding a bicycle.
It hasn't been years, but it has been a while. It's been like half a year.
You think?
I think so, yeah. I don't know. I just work here, dude.
You sounded so sure.
I know. I'm good at that part. All right. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit that engineering phase. You guys are in the core now, and you are on the east side of the room. And on the sort of south, just slightly west, you see the Infernal Directive. You guys want me to remind you how badass this ship looks? Because I will.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a gun, like the barrel of a laser gun, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, and it's looking right at you. So we're at the engineering phase. This is obviously where the engineer
which
or
is me.
a magic officer would act. And if anybody's in the chief mate role, they could act here as well.
Okay.
And then captain can act in any space. So.
Right.
All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
All right.
So we're in the engineering phase of round 1 of this. The Tesseract heart is this sun that's just swirling and pulsing with energy. There's like little solar flares whipping off of it. What are we going to do in our first engineering phase?
All right.
I think before Dustin chooses to probably divert over there, Raya, as the chief mate, is going to gain maintenance panel access and get in the guts of the ship and tinker with some stuff.
Okay.
So basically, if the engineer succeeds at their check to divert, they can divert to 2 different systems.
Nice.
Okay. So that's going to be an athletics check.
Against DC 10 plus 1.5 starship. So you're looking at a 19 DC you're trying to hit here.
Okay.
I just imagine you just like ripping things out, like plugging things
Yeah.
in. Takes a lot of athletics.
26.
26, all right, that's a pass for sure.
All right.
Wonderful. Raya, you read my mind. I was going to divert the power to the weapons, but with your efforts now I can do it to the engines as well.
We'll spread the love, Gil.
All right, let's do this engineering check. Come on. That's pretty good. That's a 30, a dirty one.
Nice.
A dirty one.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Well, that is it. Which skill are you doing here?
divert.
Divert. All
Divert
right.
power to the weapons and the engines. Walter, I'm giving you more power.
All right, so what that means is that the engines gain a +2 speed, and the weapons will take all damage rolls of 1 and turn them into 2s.
Yeah.
All right. I suppose I should be doing something during the engineering phase.
You
so
don't
I
have
will.
to.
You don't know, man. Don't listen, man. Don't trouble yourself over
You guys,
such
you
trifles.
guys, you're so funny, you guys.
Just let's move
You
on to the piloting phase.
What we're going to do is we're going to divert as well, of course. So here we go. I succeed at the thing I'm going to do. And now we are in the helm phase. So that will be Walter. Walter is sweating tusk as usual, but he seems a little bit more confident than he has in the past. Although, staring down the directive and a small sun, can't hide all the sweat, So he's like, all right, what should we do? Try to face the sun? Where are our strongest weapons?
What are our strongest? I mean, that's a good damn question. What I need to, first of all, helm phase initiative. Okay. The piloting
Let's
check
talk
versus
about
the
your
piloting
weapons.
check.
Your best weapons are going to be your forward arc and your turret.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I would tell Walter, like, if nobody's going to speak up, I'd just be like, put the Primarana between, or put the Primarana, well, how do I do this? Put us between the sun and the infernal directive.
Right.
Or wait, no, that's
not a great idea. I don't
no, that's
think.
not a great idea. I'm bad at geometry. Dustin is. Gil is really good at it.
Shibana, what do you think we should do?
Well, we should definitely not do that.
Not do that. No.
Shit. Well, we need to stay away from the infernal directive.
Put the sun.
Put the sun between us and the infernal directive.
which is what I meant to say.
We don't
There
have.
you go,
We
yeah.
can't do that this turn. We don't have them.
So been sitting here trying to figure out what to do with the science officer.
Here's the deal. The best that we can hope for is to turn our shit enough, while evading, in order to increase our AC and TL, and direct the forward arc towards the sun.
Yeah.
That's the most we can hope for. Okay, I'll just go ahead and tell you.
How much movement do we have?
8.
You have, 9 or 10 now.
Yeah.
Because of the boost.
Because of the boost.
Yeah.
So
And you are currently facing the Tesseract right now. Your forward arc is directly pointed at the Tesseract. You could try to do a stunt and just move sideways,
We want the evade.
I understand.
We want the AC and TL.
Well, you're the pilot.
Well, we have to roll a helm phase initiative.
I've rolled a 33.
Okay. I rolled a dirty 20. Dog shit. So we're going to go first.
You're going to go first.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep. But so I think the play is evade. You really don't even have to move any. You don't even have to move, right? You can move up to your speed, which means you don't have to move at all.
Correct.
But you get a plus to your AC and TL. And I think that my question is, do we have enough range with our turret and our forward arc
Yes.
to hit the sun from here?
Yes.
Okay, in which case we're gonna just do a stunt. We're gonna do an evade.
Power
The DC is 10 plus 1.5 times Starship tier.
So 19.
Sure, you have that. Okay, I'm gonna use a computer to get a plus 3. Walter's got a plus 13, so that's plus 16 to this check. Ooh, 17 on the die. And that's gonna hit. That's gonna be enough to. That's gonna be. I don't know what it is. It is a.
I don't know his bonus. I'm guessing at it.
A 33, right? A 33.
Okay. Yeah, that's a success.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna need a plus 2 to our AC and TL until to the start of the next turn.
All right.
I don't think there's any reason to move unless we have to, I guess.
Okay, so you're going to stay put, but you have the AC and TL boost. Mm-hmm. Okay, love it.
On the helm phase, just as the science officer role, is there any reason to perform a scan on the ship? I mean, we know that it's clearly overpowered, but like, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get a scan in.
All right, science officer on helm phase going to do a scan. Let's get it.
All right, it's going to be a computer's check.
What you scanning?
This infernal directive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yes. All right, that can be a 19.
I don't think that's going to get it.
Let's see. Against countermeasure defense and sensors, but our sensors have been improved, even with the improved sensors.
What's the DC?
It's DC 5.
Oh, 5. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing.
I'll tell you, this ship is really big and will really fuck you up.
Will it?
It's a tier 11 ship.
Okay.
It has 120 shields. Its strongest arc is also its forward arc. You definitely want to avoid that forward arc if possible. It's got a complement of 20 crew, so it can fire a lot.
It's almost double our ship, like in terms of power level.
Yeah,
I bet they actually have a spa on their ship.
They probably do.
Yeah, they probably do.
Well, they've got
the
20
infernal
crew.
directive. And they got a spa on there.
Yeah,
It's forces of
magma
hell.
spa.
It's just a pool of lava.
It's just a prison.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Like, basically, you know that you want to avoid this and destroy the Tesseract as quickly as possible.
All right, so avoid the forward arc.
Yep. Maybe we can trick them into shooting it.
Relay that information to the rest of the crew.
All right. For its piloting phase, it is just going to fly normally. It's going to move up 3 hexes, turn. And I believe that would still, and we're going to go forward 1. And I believe you're still in the forward arc there. So that's where it's going to stay. And now we move to the gunnery phase where shit's about to get hairy. All right. So who are our gunners aboard the Primarana?
I've been in the chief mate so far.
Yeah, so you can't gun.
Yeah.
I assume that Sayun is the gunner with the highest dexterity bonus.
Yeah. Yep.
We need somebody else getting in that gunner spot, right?
Ryo will probably slot back in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Shibana.
So what are our guns again?
So your front arc guns are linked light particle beams.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guns did not change in any way.
Okay. And then we got a turret, the light plasma torpedo launcher.
Correct.
Both of them have a plus 10 to hit. One is 66, the other is 3d8. So, on the gunnery phase, can I full attack? I forget. It's
You
fire at
can.
will, right?
But you can't fire the same weapon more than once.
Oh, then
So you
in
could
that
fire
case,
the turret and the particle beams each at a -4.
in that case, I'll just shoot, right? And then Ryan can shoot.
Can
Not,
you?
not this turn, I can't.
Not this turn?
I already did a chief mate action.
Okay.
Right.
So in which case I should fire at will then, right? I have two more. We have two more computers
Yes.
checks, don't
Oh
we?
yeah, then fire twice.
Then it's
fire at
only
will.
at a
Perfect.
-1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You could broadside and spend the RP, and then that would take it down to a -2 instead of a -4.
Which would net out at a +1 with the computer's checks or
That would cost you
bonuses.
an RP to do, for sure.
Pretty sure I have some RP. I'm at 4 of 7.
Now's the time, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
I mean,
so.
you can't use RP
Like, yeah,
to
this is a-
come back up from an exploded starship. So
Fair
I'm in
enough.
pieces when he's 1 RP.
All right, so Seiyun he'll grasp two different, like with two different sets of hands, he'll grasp two different guns, right, and try to and try to aim both at the same time. And
good luck, man. Good luck.
So
Yeah.
cumulative +1. So do I roll? How do I roll?
You roll both attacks. They're both each at a
Plus
+1
10?
to whatever. Well, yeah, just roll both and then add 1 to your result on both of them.
Okay.
'Cause
Forward
you're
arc.
using computers. All right.
And that's a 21 against AC.
Okay. All right.
Against the Tesseract on the forward arc, the linked
That's
light
it.
particle beams.
That's a hit on the Tesseract.
Yes.
The
Okay,
light
now
beam
the-
just go right into the sun.
Now the turret is saying on the it says I don't have any charges left.
We'll just reload.
Okay. And that's a 17 against TL.
Okay. That gets a target lock. And we'll talk about what happens when we get to the damage resolution phase.
Okay.
So now the Infernal Directive is going to launch an attack on
All
you.
right, jeez.
And it also is going to... it can attack without doing a full attack because it has multiple gunners.
Yeah.
So here comes the laser cannon
Lame.
to the ship. Ooh.
Okay, Walter, float like a butterfly. Float like
That's
a
a
butterfly.
16 against the AC. I believe that will miss,
That's
actually.
gonna miss. That's gonna miss.
All right, the turret is going to fire its chain cannon, although I believe... One, two, so it's going to be at a -2 because it's just outside its range. So this is a 21 total against AC.
That's a miss.
Oh,
The evasive maneuvers.
Yes, evasive.
Oh, because of the evasive maneuvers. Excellent, excellent. And then here comes the torpedo launcher.
All right, nothing.
Oh, terrible roll there. That's a 19 against TL.
Yeah.
Miss with the evasive maneuvers.
Okay, wow, big, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
maybe
got the
it's-
third
maybe you can
string
take it.
demons.
Maybe you can't take the Infernal Directive. I don't know. All right, so all 3 shots go wide. Your laser beams find purchase on the sun. So let's get some damage for that first.
Man, 18 damage from the linked light particle beams, 15 damage from the plasma torpedo launcher.
Yeah.
Okay. The 18 damage goes through. All right. Or at least it knocks down some shields. All right. And then, so you hit, let's see, you hit the, what would that be? The port side of the, no, that would be its starboard side because it's facing south. All right. So starboard side shields just went down by 18. Which is good. That's almost all the shields.
On that side or total?
No, on that side.
Okay.
No,
So
they have
you'll
120
definitely want
shield.
to keep focus firing on the shields side, that you've already hit. Now, the torpedo is flying towards the sun, and a solar flare whips out from the heart of the sun and just evaporates the torpedo.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Okay.
You could see that reacts to that. What kind are your weapons plasma? Or no, they're particle beams, right?
Yeah.
Not plasma. Okay. All right.
Well, the torpedo is plasma.
Yeah, that's unfortunate though, because it just wipes out. I'll kind of roll that scanning up into this that it is going to react to any tracking weapon and just zap it right out of the air. Those are useless in this room, against each other's ships.
Oh, it's a dogfight.
Yeah, torpedoes will just get eaten up by the power of the sun.
So one of our weapons can't even be used.
So yeah,
and it's the one that's the most versatile in terms of facing.
Yeah, it's tough, but they also can't use their torpedoes either.
So we get one attack per turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. That is the end of that round. We'll go to the top of round 2. It is the engineering phase. What are we doing?
I mean, now I'm not sure what to do, because if we can only fire one gun, then I have no reason to go to the gunnery, so I've got to find other stuff to try to help.
So we have the laser weapons in the front, and then the torpedo, which is just going to get shot out the sky. All right. Gotcha.
Right.
And we have chain cannons on the starboard and port, but you can't
They just don't
fire
have
both.
range of motion. Oh.
You can't fire both. Okay.
You could always do flybys.
Still just going to give you one attack.
No, you would have 2 attacks, because then you could do chain cannon on your flyby and then a particle beam wherever you end up, or vice versa.
That's the ticket right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's going to open us up to a lot of damage.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you can switch to weapons so we can do the flybys, so we can do as much damage as we can to the sun, which is our goal. And I could just stick in it. I don't think anyone else has engineering but me. So
yeah, I was
I'm
going
the
to say,
engineer.
yeah, you would have to be the engineer in that case.
And then, I mean, if Subana wants to act as the magic officer or get into the gunner as well, or instead of Ryan.
Yeah, I'm the most flexible because I can jump between captain, magic officer, or science officer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
And
keep
you
it
have high
moving,
depth.
guys.
Okay.
It's the engineering phase.
All right, I'm gonna divert again to the weapons.
All right.
Okay, so here goes. All right, that probably doesn't do it.
It does not with the 17.
That's it's 19.
Oh, well, that does do it then.
Nice.
That means
Serum.
beats.
All right, cool. So I am gonna bump up the weapon so he can't get a 1.
Great. Excellent.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Was there a 1 in your initial? Did we check to see? There's no 1s. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I will also do some engineering. Does anybody else want to act in the engineering phase? No? Going once, going twice? All right. Sounds good. Makes sense. All right. I succeed at my engineering. And so we move to the helm phase. So let's start with the helm phase initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I did not roll so hot this time.
Dirty 20.
18.
Natural 3.
18. So I have to go first now, yes? All right. So we will move forward 3 hexes, and then we will turn to face the Pre-Marana. So So the Infernal Directive is now in the southeast part of this round room facing directly at the Primarana, but now Walter can fly and maybe get him out of harm's way. What are you going to do here?
I want to go ahead and use my captain action. And I want to encourage Walter. So it's to help boost for any kind of evade, or if he needs to just go ahead and just move further. Right. So yeah, that's just going to be a diplomacy check.
Okay.
And that would not be with Expedition Leader. Let me take that off.
No.
Ooh, okay. So high roll. Okay, so that's gonna be a 27 on that diplomacy.
Nice. Okay. That's gonna do it.
What do you say to old Walter?
Yeah. So she's just gonna look at old Walter, and she's gonna say, Walt, now I need you to make sure to get that molasses out of that gravity well. So let's just make sure to stay focused and evade them as best you can.
All right, and that was encouraged. That's going to get a +2 on this piloting roll.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so Walter's up.
And do we have additional speed? We have engines diverted to engines?
You do not.
No,
you don't. So you're at 8.
weapons.
You can
We're
move
at
8 hexes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that's going to put us in a tricky situation where I don't think that I can do a flyby and then also turn to put us into an arc.
You absolutely can do that. So you go forward, and you'll use your forward arc as part of the flyby attack.
Right. 5.
Right, then 6, turn.
How do I? Is it shift?
And
5. That's not.
so it doesn't matter. So you go here, right, for 6. Then you turn, go up here, and then turn again. And then you'll have one of your side arcs available.
Nice.
I don't think because you gotta go forward an additional one before you can turn.
You turn here on this hex because you moved
and then
forward.
Go up, right?
Because you moved 1, you can turn because you have a turn of 1. So you only have to move 1 hex before you turn again.
Yeah.
And then it puts us like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
So we fly through, turn.
Well, we're going to try. Let's get
not
that.
100%. That's okay. All right, we're gonna try. Right. The check on that. The flyby is a 15 plus 1.5. I'm gonna use a computer's check on that.
Right, so you're looking for a 23.
Okay, and we definitely hit that with the natural 17 on the die. So we're.
All right, so
there's no way that
flyby is successful, so that means that you will get to fire your front arc and the side arc during
Starboard
the government
arc as well.
Yep. All right, so that is the piloting phase. Let's get into the gunner phase.
Yeah, Raya moves over into the gunnery by Sayun. I'm gonna fire the starboard chain cannon. If Sayun's gonna fire the light linked particle beams,
Should use a computer's check on that as well.
I will.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Using those
let's
for the
go.
weapons.
All right. Well, here's the chain cannon. It was on 18, but it rolled over to 2 for a 15 total against AC.
That's not gonna get it, man.
Yeah, and she's like barely getting to the seat in time and like firing off a gun last second. It's like,
Is that with the computer's check too?
yes, it is. I rolled
Okay.
2 on the die.
All right, so Satan will fire the forward arc then with a computer's check. Fudge, man. Dirty 20.
That's a hit, man.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Okay.
It is just a glowing sun in the center. So
Yeah, like
it's
it
not too hard to
cannot
hit.
move, so like it is pretty easy to hit.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do some damage, and I assume we'll say that this is hitting that starboard arc as you went through, because this is your flyby attack, so you can choose which arc.
Does their Does the Infernal Directive, are we in range of anything?
Oh, right. Well, you've already rolled to hit. Okay. Let's see what they've got here. Okay, we are in range to fire. Well, I can't fire my forward arc. Ugh. I'm gonna fire the laser cannon, but is going to be the laser cannon and the chain cannon, but they're both short range, so these are both going to have -2s to their attacks.
That's right, they will.
Okay. All right, the first one is a 26 against AC. And Yeah. And the second one is the chain cannon. Ooh, it's probably going to miss with a 19 against AC.
Against AC is a miss.
All right, so I'll just resolve my damage first real quick from the laser cannon. So that is going to be 8 points of damage to your starboard side.
All right. 8 points. It won't break through anything. It's going to reduce the shield.
Great. Perfect. And then let's get your damage from your forward arcs.
Okay, light particle beams.
No
25.
ones on that. So 25 goes through. All right. That gets through the remaining shields.
Damn.
Yeah.
And does 18 points of damage into the actual Tesseract.
That's right.
There we go.
Ripples along.
And I'll do better next time. had to get settled into the seat.
Yeah.
You got this, Raya.
All right, so at the end of round 2, Walter pilots the ship right under the heart of the sun. And as it does that, Sayun just like da, 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 and gets a huge blast right in the side. And Sayun rushes over from the Raya rushes over from the panels into the gunner's seat, and it just misses as she gets settled in. As the Infernal Directive is now on the other side of the heart from the Primarana, and managed to get one shot through, but not all of it.
Will we get cover next turn?
Well, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, surely.
We'll see where we're at.
There's a
after
sun between us. I'm just
that.
saying.
Well, we just got to see where we're at.
They're just going to fire through the sun. Their guns are powerful enough to go through it and still hit us, you know?
And not hit the sun, not do any damage to it, but just...
Right.
No, they'll hit the sun too. They just don't care, you know?
Right. All right, is the top of round
Let's
3.
be tracking that then.
Engineering phase. Let's go.
All right. For engineering, I am going to divert again, but this time I'm going to see if I can try to divert it away from the weapons and into the engines, because it seems like our maneuverability will be our benefit. All right, let's see if I can divert this power into the engines. Give her a little bit of a kick. And... oh, yeah, that's going to do it. That's a 32.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Vocal fry.
All right, so the engines are
boosted. Got the speed. All right, beautiful. I'm going to do my thing. We'll do my thing.
You just
let me do my thing.
Can I do my thing?
Can I do my thing? Yeah, let me do my thing.
Let me hit it 7 times.
Hit it 28 times.
Let me get 37.3 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't fuck it up, fellas.
That's a natural 20 for my engineering phase. So that means that any die that rolls a 1 instead gets maximum instead of just going to 2.
No, see, the Tesseract's going to rewind that and not let you have that.
Yeah. All right, Helm phase. Let's roll that initiative.
Helm phase initiative coming right up.
Let's go.
Ooh, natural 20.
All right.
Oh, baby.
Nice. Well, you get to go or I have to go first
Yeah.
because I rolled a 18.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to try to chase you. It has to move 2, and then it's going to turn.
Takes a lot to move that big old booty.
Moves another 2. We'll move actually 3, and then turn and hold fast right there. All right. So now it moved around the sun. It is pointed directly at the Primarana. What is the Primarana going to do now?
We have. Go ahead.
I was going to say, as part of the helm phase, I was, as science officer, going to do the lock-on action. We have a ship rating of 6, right? It's okay, cool. So we can finally do it. So, question here. Here's the thing. This is where I need your judgment, Adam. Is it says enemy vessel? I want that to be the sun.
Yeah, that'll count. Absolutely.
Sweet. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, it's just computers check. So
Fuck the sun.
right, dude. You know, it's just like, come on. Okay. 16 on the die for a total of 24.
All right, that's a definite success. So that means
Yes.
all gunners are going to get +2.
Yes,
That's what you
sir.
want.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes.
We're
That-
gonna
All right.
go.
Does cost a
Collapse their
resolve point.
waveform. They're saying.
That does cost a resolve point.
Oh yes, yeah, that's fine. That brings me
yeah.
down to 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Man.
to be clear, like it's not really a sun; it's a poser sun. You know?
So what would that lock onto? Like, just like
The heart.
The core.
okay.
Yeah.
So the hut, like we're
The
sitting
plasma
there.
core.
We have that glass dome like in front of us, right? We can like see everything in front of us. And I'm just imagining that glass dome has like some kind of like visual aspect, and it's like,
Yeah, it's like-
we have a HUD.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
It goes through
Yeah.
different like layers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Yeah,
All right.
and far away we could see the Infernal Directive with its little circle on it. You know.
Let's get the flight. Let's go.
We fly by and turn around again is what we try
Okay.
to do,
Yeah. We
and
got
try
10.
to end up outside of its forward arc, right? Which means we have to
yeah.
be
But you want to be able to attack from the left here because that's where the shields are down.
Ideally,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Ideally.
So that would be
Yeah.
the.
So if you could get like somewhere here, then you're outside of the forward arc of the Infernal Directive. So you know.
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Absolutely,
10.
you can totally
looks
do
like
that.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
All right,
a little
so
question mark.
Yep.
Yeah,
so we'll
exactly.
pass through, end
It's a
up.
little fish hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we end up like here, like that, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Yep.
Okay,
If
so
you
it
need
kind
to
of
move-
loops through.
Yeah.
We fly by the sun and then turn around, and we're gonna end up south of the Infernal Directive, but in a broadside. I mean, it's like we're in its broadside arc. So
Yeah.
What does
The-
that put as far as firing our guns?
So you did a flyby, so it's going to be the same thing as happened
Okay,
last time.
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Now I got to roll for the flyby check.
Right, you
So
do.
I do have a computer's check I'm going to use to get a
And
plus
a
3 on
plus
this.
2 on top of
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Oh wait.
No.
Yes,
A plus 2 is on the gunnery.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Ooh, very nice. It's a 13 on the die. It's gonna.
Beautiful.
I don't. It's gonna hit it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's gonna get it.
26.
All right. So let's get some gunnery shots here.
Okay.
Start with the forward arc from Sayun.
Forward arc from Sayun. He bears down. He looks through the HUD. It's gonna take the additional lock-on measures and try to keep it between the lines. I guess.
We got computer boost or
Computer boost for sure. I mean, I think the piloting check, and unless y'all need it for something, the piloting
No,
check,
that's it.
the 2 shots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Piloting
Yeah.
2 shots.
yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be a plus 13 to hit, plus 15 to hit.
There you go.
Ooh, baby.
Nice.
Okay, well, that's a natural 7. I think that still hits. That
It's still gonna hit.
probably
Yeah.
hits, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still gonna hit.
It's so
Sure.
high. Okay. All right.
All right. And what about the starboard arc?
Is that lock on just for one shot or for the whole
No, it's
phase?
for the all gunnery checks.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, checks. Yep.
Cool. So that's
Nice.
a plus
nice.
2.
Additional +2.
Oh,
You
there
can
it
use
is.
computers for a
Yep.
+3.
I got it.
Yep.
All right. All right. 24.
That'll do it. Both hit.
Nice. There we go.
Hell yeah.
What's
And
up?
then,
Yeah.
I am go-
boy.
then you guys are going to get fired on here
Yeah. Yeah.
with no penalties.
Got to give and take.
Shit, man. I'm rolling like trash. That's
Good.
a 16 and a 13.
Both miss.
Oh, wonderful. We got the third string demons. For
I
real.
can't believe this. Honestly, dude.
Just a bunch of demon nerds like, oh, what do we do now? The command structure's all dead. Oh my god! Well, we got to mine him.
I mean, they are at a penalty because Malakanta's not on the ship for what it's worth. All right, well, let's get your damages on the Tesseract.
All right. On the particle beams, 21.
Woo-wee. All right, and that all just goes in.
And 10 from the chain cannon.
Okay.
Wait, did I get ones rerolled?
No.
Just one of
'Cause
them
he didn't-
does?
No,
Oh,
neither
he didn't
one.
do that this time.
Yeah, I did the engines.
I will say that you have now gone through a critical threshold for the Infernal Directive.
Right.
For the
Or,
Infernal
I mean,
Directive?
I'm sorry, the Tesseract.
Oh.
So somebody
just-
roll me a D100.
Okay.
I got a big physical one over here.
81.
81. This now reduces the heart's AC and TL by 1.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Easier to hit.
Tight.
Yeah, you just made it easier to hit.
Like that.
Okay. I forgot it's supposed to be doing stuff.
No, it's fine.
It does have a gunnery stage. We'll do
What?
that next time. We'll do it next time. All right. That is the end of that round. We're going to the top of the round. It is engineering phase. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
do the exact same thing. All right. I'm just keeping her steady. Oh, that is gonna be a 15.
That is a fail.
I figured as much. All right. That's the
All
engineers.
right. Can't win them all, I guess. Go ahead and roll that piloting, if you don't mind, for the initiative.
Helm phase initiative,
Yes, please.
19.
19, that is success. Oh, wait.
Well,
sorry.
I mean, that depends. I don't know. Is it,
Yeah. My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
You can go first if you want to.
We'll see. I failed on my engineering check, and then I did succeed very well on my initiative, though. So I got 33.
Okay.
So you guys got to go first now.
We go first.
Ooh.
I love the idea here that the ship is just zipping all around, up and under the sun, just like, you've got the Walter's just flying the Primarana like a fly around the sun.
Like a mosquito.
Yeah, like a mosquito. All right, let's get that flyby check.
Yeah, I guess the flyby is the only play that we have, right?
It's like a freaking roller dome in here.
Yeah.
Okay, Walter, let's go. I think we will use a computer's check on this.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice. That is a 27.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So that's a success.
Yep.
So that brings us to the gunnery phase. Well, they have
Well,
to do
you
their
gotta
pilot.
move. You
I gotta move. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. And we don't. Do we provoke if we don't move through the square? I don't know.
no,
Only
no
through the square, right?
provoking. Yeah.
How do we do this?
Go up one, turn. Go to this one, turn. Go through.
3,
and
4,
up.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. We can do a circle basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, we can do a circle and just end up where we.
Absolutely. Can do that, yeah.
Oh,
were.
nice. That matches
Right.
kind of the
Beautiful.
imagery of what we're doing.
Yeah,
Just zipping
totally.
under it and coming up above it while just
Yeah.
shooting it.
Okay, I will then, for my turn, I want to do... yeah, I'm going to maneuver. I'm going to attempt to maneuver so I can get a tighter turn radius. All right, that is a success. And so I now have a turn radius of 1. So boom, boom, and then boom. So, yeah. So it is now right up on you with its forward arc.
Point blank shot.
Point blank range. All right, let's get some gunnery checks as we go to the gunnery phase. I assume, John, you want to jump in here?
Sorry. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, so still on the helm phase. Before we go into the gunnery phase, she's going to proceed with the lock on as well.
All right, let's get the roll.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Another lock on.
Yeah. So it's going to be another computer's check. And she is just trying her damnedest to make sure to have that sun like centered into the middle of that screen.
And it does.
All right, with a
baby.
25.
Locks right in. Okay,
Yeah,
beautiful.
All right, so +2 on gunnery checks.
Say in. Let's
Set
get your
in
front.
with the front particle beams, excuse me, right?
Yep.
Okay, that is pretty good with a 25 to hit.
That is a
Nice.
hit. Okay. Heath, you want to roll for Raya?
Mm-hmm. And if I hit, surely I'll do better damage, because last time I rolled a 2-1-2-2-1.
Oh, no.
All right, here we go. Okay. 25.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Okay. The Infernal Directive is going to fire a lot at you guys. Here we go with the laser cannon
Miss my miss.
and the chain cannon.
They're like, how do we this even work?
Jeez, I am rolling like garbage.
Good.
18 and a 15. That was another natural
Both
one.
of those miss.
I can't believe this. And then the Tesseract is going to roll an attack.
Jeez, this is like
doesn't-
Delta Shift is just taking over the bridge.
The Tesseract's rolling an attack?
Yes, on the Infernal Directive.
Ooh.
All right.
Desna doesn't have your back.
That's right.
Right. So that's going to be a 21, and I believe that's going to hit them. And it does. So let me roll some damage on the Tesseract.
Plasma strike.
That's 12 points of damage on the... What side is that of the...
It's on the
Starboard?
larboard.
All right.
The port. It's on the port. It's on the port side.
So 12 points of damage on that side. Shields absorb a lot of that, all of it actually, but
I would have
Unless-
imagined, yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's get some damage from your rolls, please.
All right. Sayun, go ahead.
Okay, so linked light particle beams,
Nice.
18 damage.
All right, and chain
nice.
cannon. 16, much better roll.
All right, so we're
Yeah.
talking about 34 total damage here.
Do.
That's going to be another threshold. Somebody
Heck
roll
yeah.
100 for me.
All right.
I want to roll my physical one.
All right,
me do
go
it.
ahead. I'll roll the next one.
Let me do it. Y'all probably be able to hear it. It's
That thing's got to be 2
Solid
pounds.
steel.
Yeah.
It's a chonker.
Oh, it's steel? That
it's
thing's
solid.
10
Oh,
pounds.
that one. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
All right. Let's see how long it rolls. Here goes.
This man is rolling it on his
shit.
wooden floor. What?
No, I barely rolled it. It's settling. It's like it's so it slowly goes.
It's got too many faces. It's basically a perfect circle.
Yeah.
That is a 29.
A 29.
It really
That,
is basically a circle.
It would affect its piloting actions, which it does nothing, so it's fine. But you definitely getting this thing down, doing some significant damage here. We are at the top of the round, engineering phase. Let's go.
All right. I think this phase he's feeling inspired. He's going to actually take one of those computers and try to do an overpower.
Okay.
So if I'm successful, I can divert for 3 systems. It's a 22.
That's with your bonus.
Yes.
That is a fail.
It is. Darn it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Dang.
That's very close, but not enough.
I don't think I can re-roll engineering checks. Wait. I'm chosen of Desna.
Yes, you are.
I can re-roll a skill check. 1 skill check per day.
And you haven't done that already?
I don't think so. I've done my re-roll for rolling a 1.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There you go.
All right. Come on, Desna. All right, here we go.
There it is.
I think that's a little better. That's a 31.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. So that's 3 systems that I'm going to divert. Weapons, engines, and the science officer hasn't gone, so I'll give a +2 to the science officer as well.
Awesome. That's a resolve point spender.
Yes.
All right, so let me roll my engineering phase stuff. See if I can do anything cool. Here we go. Nope, I'm just rolling like utter garbage, y'all. Utter garbage. All right, let's roll that helm phase initiative.
Helm phase initiative. Ooh, that is a 12.
That's a 32, so you guys go ahead and go first.
Okay, so we do have
Our
an
privilege.
additional engine. Well,
Yes.
we got 10,
10.
on the speed. We
Yep.
need to like go around it.
I think
Fly
you can
by.
do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can literally come right back to where you are. You don't even have to move.
I don't want to do that because I don't want to be in its forward arc.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you want to get the maximum amount of damage on the Tesseract, that's what you... I mean, I guess you could end up over here.
Yeah,
rather-
sometimes we
yeah.
could do like a little S shape, kind
Yeah.
of, you know?
Yeah. So you could end up here.
Yeah, basically like
Yep.
that, right?
Yep.
Nice.
So now you're on the west side of the sun, and you're going to make the Infernal Directive have to do some work to get to you.
Right. I mean, it probably can, but we at least need to make it difficult.
2, 3. Right. That's what it can do.
I need to try to roll a flyby.
Yep.
With a computer's
flyby
check.
Yep. That's 2 of the computer's checks used now, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But I do get a plus 15 to this roll, right? Because I got the plus 5 additional. I had the plus 3 from the computers diverted to the.
Correct.
Or did no?
That's plus
No.
2 to speed.
Plus 2 to speed.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's plus 13.
Yep.
Natural fucking 20.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah, boy.
All right. So let's get some attacks.
All right.
Okay.
Does science officer got to go first?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So I wanted to go ahead and so we don't need to rebalance shields yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just do another lock on. That'll put me at 2 resolve points.
All right. They're useful.
remaining.
These lock-ons
Yeah.
are great.
Yeah,
Next turn
absolutely.
we
do
might
have-
need to lock on. Wait,
do
how
have
much
a
damage
plus
did we
2 to
take
this.
from port side?
You've barely taken any damage.
Yeah. They've been rolling
John-
really bad.
Subana's going to get a plus 2 to this from the boost of gills.
Right. Right.
Like, overclock the
Okay.
computer terminal.
Computers. I didn't add that bonus, but we'll add it after the fact.
No
So
need.
that's-
That's success.
Nice. It was 24 before the bonuses. So
Tight.
hell yeah.
All right.
So now the
Let's
weapons are
Yeah.
as powered up as they can get. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
All right. Let's get some gunnery checks.
Okay. From Sayun. Natural 1.
Yikes. Okay.
Wait, so did we do the lock on or no?
Yes.
We did.
All right. Ooh, a 5 for a 20.
Still going to hit.
Okay, nice.
Tight.
All right.
All right. Let's do some rolls from the old Infernal Directive. Here we go.
They're like, hey, I found the manual, guys. This is how you gunner.
Hit the broadside of a yellow star.
Finally getting some hits now. It's a 27 and a 25 against ACs.
I guess they did find the manual.
All right, here we go. You guys can start rolling damages. And I'm going to attack with the Tesseract. And roll a natural 1 on the Tesseract.
Nice.
Okay, so Primarana, what damage did you do?
The chain cannon dealt 13 damage.
It actually did 16 damage. Because
Nice.
you rolled 3 1s.
All right, now you're not on the exposed side of the Tesseract, so that's just working down shields on this side, but 16 damage total.
Nice. If we get a couple of sides down, then our options open up as far as where we need to be.
Totally. It looks like you got a good chunk of the shields knocked out there. The Infernal Directive is going to do a total of 26 points of damage to your green arc, whichever one that is.
Starboard.
Starboard.
How much now?
A total of 26.
Okay, 26. That pushes us out of shields. We only have 14 in the shields, and that's 12 more damage that we're going to take.
Ooh.
Okay, we need to rebalance.
I think that might be a critical threshold. I'm not 100% though.
I doubt it.
I don't remember what.
Did you take 13 points more of damage than...
Took 12 points more of damage than our shields.
Yeah, so one more point, you'll be at a critical threshold.
Okay, and then
great.
we lose 12. So we go to 53 on our hull points.
Okay. Ooh, boy.
Just gotta
All
keep
right.
running. We gotta run.
Just keep it moving. You guys are doing good. It's at top of the round. Engineering.
All right. That's me. All right, divert. I'm going to divert to the engines. That seems to be the biggest help, I think, for us to
It
get
does
the
seem.
best arcs and everything. So, here we go. All right, that's a 23.
Success.
All right. +2 to speed.
Beautiful. All right. Helm phase initiative. Let's go.
When do we rebalance the shields? Because we need to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, you do that now.
Yeah.
You do that now. Yep.
Yep. Yes. All right, yeah. So she switches over to the layout of her ship's layout, and she rebalances the shields with a 19. Yeah.
Beats.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
So you can just move some stuff around. All right.
I don't know how to do all that.
I mean,
I'd
the
be
main
honest.
thing is you can shift shield points from the shield in one quadrant to the shield in another quadrant, including to depleted shields. The main thing is that after rebalancing, every shield must have at least 10% of the total current, right? So it
Right.
can't be too spread, but you can,
So I can put like 10 points in the shields on that one.
yeah.
So,
But you have to take
a
it from
little bit.
somewhere else.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I am.
All right, great. So now let's get that helm phase initiative.
Helm phase initiative from Walter. Computers check. No.
Not that.
No. 20.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
All right, so it's going. The ship is going to fly just directly towards you.
Is he going to ram us?
It's gonna ram us.
It doesn't have a ramming weapon, unfortunately. Let's try a flyby. Let's just do it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fly by. So I have to roll something, right? That's a stunt. All right, that is a natural 1, which means that it provokes an attack from you guys.
Nice.
And that provoke does not count against.
That's wonderful.
You can use any other weapon you're not going to use this time. You know.
So what? So if we use the torpedo launcher not against the sun, would that work?
No, it snaps it out of the air.
Okay. So then it would need to be a chain cannon because we're using a particle beam and a chain cannon.
Use the starboard chain cannon, and we'll use the port chain cannon to attack with, because we're gonna zigzag snake line again.
Well, go ahead and do the zigzag, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just rolled damage on accident. Ignore
Fly
that.
by with a computer's check. Natural 16. That's going to
All
get
right,
it.
let's go.
Okay, so I think we'll probably try to end up somewhere like here-ish.
Yep.
Just, you know what I mean?
Totally. So just move through to the other side of the sun, getting your arcs all correct. Let's get the forward arc attack on the. Before we go to gunnery phase, John. No, you diverted shields.
Yeah,
so
I couldn't. I rebalanced the shields. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the gunnery phase. Now, the gunnery phase, you guys are going to have 3 different attacks. 1 on the infernal and 2 on the heart.
Yeah. Not that it matters on the Infernal Directive at all in the slightest. But Satan will use the flyby attack on the Tesseract, right?
Yeah.
The linked like particle beams with a computer's check. Ooh, very nice. Natural 19. That's going to hit.
That's going to hit. All right, let's get the 2 chain cannon shots from Raya.
Okay. The starboard one first. Which one? Was starboard against the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be the one against the ship. I'm not using the computer bonus on that one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
16.
Miss.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, I will use the computer bonus. Do we have a lock on?
No.
Okay. Alright. 18 against the sun?
That's a hit.
Oh, cool.
It's because it's glitched out, you know?
Nice.
It's easier to hit. All right, so...
Oh, sorry.
Hold on
Damn
damage. All right, so the Infernal Directive is in a bad spot here to try to hit the ship, and I just don't think it really... I mean, we could try to shoot, I guess, with the laser cannon, but it's going to be... I think you guys are... I'm going to be at a severe penalty here. Especially when I roll a 2. Okay, so that's a miss on you guys. I am going to roll now to see who the Tesseract attacks. It's the Infernal Directive. So let's see what they can do. That is a hit on the Infernal Directive.
Excellent.
For 11 points of damage on the Infernal Directive.
Yeah.
Chipping away at it, man.
Pew.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can roll damage pre-Marana.
Prima damage. Okay, flyby. Particle beams.
All right.
25 damage.
It's a good one.
Pew, 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 pew. And we're on the good side, the shield's depleted
That
side.
all goes through.
Oh,
yeah.
baby.
And the chain cannon rolled 17.
Okay, the Tesseract looks about halfway done.
Halfway? Okay.
Halfway done.
Maybe it is a 4-parter.
No, you guys got this. All right, so we're going to keep it moving right along. Back to the engineering phase.
All right. Is the magic officer phase in the same as the engineering?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to switch over the consoles to the magic officer console.
go.
And been looking through it. You know, I'm pretty good at mysticism. So I am going to try to channel my connection with Desna to see if I could intuit what's going to come next. You know,
Aren't you a mystic?
I am. I guess I can do
Pretty
that.
good at mysticism.
Right.
Turns out.
Precognition. So I'm gonna cast or use precognition to see if I can give the pilot a +2 to piloting checks.
Nice.
All right, so mysticism. That is what I'm best at. But it just so happened to be what I rolled very low at. But I got a 16. Unfortunately, I don't think
Not
that
going to
does
do
it.
it, no.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to roll my roll here. Okay, succeed. Let's go to the helm phase initiative.
Helm phase? Golly, man. Okay, fuck. 18.
17.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
So it's going to move, turn. And that's the best it can do. So it moves around the outer circumference of this chamber to try to get back in the forward arc here. And try to get a shot lined up. But that's going to be its turn on the movement. Primarana.
So as far as for Science Officer during Helm phase, she's back on the console looking at the trying to target lock the sun again. So let's get a lock on.
All right.
Oh, 4 on the die, and I can't. And I'm out of paradox points, so I can't do anything about that.
Yeah,
that is a
fail.
12 total.
Fail.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't do anything about it.
And lost a resolve point out of that. Hurts.
Gonna take
Are you
the
gonna
flyby.
Fly by. All right.
Okay, I want to end up south of the
I think there's
Tesseract.
very easy for you to do that.
I think that's the play. It's like right around
If
here.
you could end up here, then you could still hit its open side. If you can get a little bit over here,
Okay.
right?
I can do that,
Yeah.
and still go through the Tesseract for the flyby. All right, so we'll try to do that. Piloting check, stunt, computers check. It's possible. It's a 23.
That'll do it.
Okay. All right, so that's a successful flyby, and we're gonna end up right here. All
right.
and that should put our bad side, our starboard side, away from the
Correct.
Excellent.
the infernal direction.
Oh, now that's
Well done.
strategery.
Let's get to the gunnery phase. The Tesseract is going to continue attacking the Infernal Directive. That's a miss. Let's get the 2 Primarana shots.
Primarana shot number 1 with a computer's check. That's a 12 on the die plus 13 is 25.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, what'd
right.
you get?
I got a 26 with the chain cannon.
Okay, that's also a hit.
Excellent.
The laser cannon from the Infernal Directive is a 23 against AC. I think that hits.
Against us?
Yeah.
That does hit.
And then, so that means the chain cannon is going to hit with a 28.
Ouch.
Yep.
Okay, so y'all get damage first. Let's roll some damage on the Tesseract here.
Okay.
Big money.
19 damage from the
Okay.
particle beams.
And 14 from the chain cannon.
So another 33. Oh man, you guys are really winding this thing down. Roll another D100, please.
All right. 91.
Okay, that makes its AC even lower.
Nice.
So that's great. This thing is, I mean, it's pretty close. It's looking bad, but you guys are about to take some damage.
Yep.
All right, so. All right, we're looking at a total of 29 points of damage.
Ooh, baby.
All right, top of the round, engineering. Let's go.
All right.
29 points of damage. All of our port shields are gone, and we take 10 more to our hull.
Oh, so that will be a critical threshold. Roll
Yep.
a D100, please.
Got 13 on that D100.
Ay, ay, ay. That is going to be. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong table. Okay, that's your sensors. So there'll be a -2 to all science officer actions.
Okay, -2. All right, so that is glitching now?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Top of the round, engineering. Let's go.
All right. Do Alt Tab, switch over back to the engineer.
There you go.
That's all. And
No, I'm gonna
divert.
hold that.
And see if I can divert over to the engines to get more speed.
Okay. I tried to overpower and failed.
All right. That's a 26.
That's a success.
All right, you get a +2 to speed.
Let's go. Helm phase initiative.
Helm phase initiative.
Every turn.
Every turn it happens.
Yep.
18.
20.
Okay.
I don't like when you win, Adam.
I know. I'm just going to move and turn. So I move straight down to
Well,
get
no,
close.
I go first.
Oh, right. That's right. My bad.
I go first. But I don't know what to do, fellas. What do we do? what do we do?
Fly by, man. But
I guess, wherever we go, we want to kind of be pointing our strongest side, toward the
You want
directive.
to be able to fire your side weapons from this side.
Yeah.
I know that leaves you open to.
Honestly, though, we
I'm going to
need
rebalance shield, so I'm going to help you out with that.
Well, we honestly need to just put the damn front, our forward arc in his face, and not our side arcs, which are missing all kinds of shields.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you could do the
Yeah.
flyby and then just arrange yourself so it's forward. I think you could fly by and then have your forward arc pointing north.
I mean, yeah, we could certainly do that. There, right?
Yep.
Would that still put us in the right spot for our
Shooting.
our shields?
Well,
Not,
that's
not
the problem.
really.
Now they move.
Not really. I mean, can we not end up there?
yeah, there you go. That's better. And then
Yeah.
you can rotate around to, guard yourself like that, right? So then,
A little bit on starboard, right? Yeah.
it's just going to use its turn to align its front arc to you. And that will be the movement turns. We're going to go into gunnery.
No. Going
I gotta roll to see if I actually can pull that
Right.
maneuver off first with the computer's check. Yeah, that's gonna get it with a 24.
Beautiful. All right. Subhana,
Yeah,
jumping in
roll
here.
a computer's check. Yeah, that's another 4. No, I'm not apparently. With 12. Rebalance. Does that still beat?
Yeah, you're supposed to do that in engineering, but that's okay. You can do that
Balancing
now.
to the science officer.
Right. Okay,
It's
go ahead.
in the helm phase.
Then do it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm saying I rolled computers.
Oh, yeah, and you failed at it. I gotcha.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. In that case, we will go to the gunner phase now. So let's get some rolls.
Okay.
That is a 24 against AC.
Hit.
A 15.
That might hit, given how reduced it is at this point. Hold on, let me just check. That does hit.
Does it
Like,
beat?
Wow.
beats.
That's awesome.
insane.
I
That's
rolled
insane.
a natural 2. If we can lower it one more with the thresholds, we'll be too big to fail.
Okay, so the Tesseract attacked the Infernal Directive again and missed. The Infernal Directive is going to make some attacks on you guys, of course. Bad roll on the laser cannons with a 16, and then with the chain cannon is a 26, so that'll hit.
Hits, yeah.
Okay, let's get your damage first.
Okay, so Linklet particle beams coming up. 29
Good
damage.
roll.
29 damage.
Good roll.
Holy shit, dude.
And another
dude.
14.
Jesus.
That's 43. I'm reading that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the thing that bumps
Right.
up ones, right?
That's 43.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the Tesseract has 42 hit points.
Let's go.
But I also have to do damage to you guys.
Yeah.
Not that it's going to be
right.
too bad. However,
We'll be
things
all
are
right,
going to
hopefully.
happen. All right, so the damage coming at you guys is turn one of those to a 2. So 15 points of damage to your forward arc.
Okay.
And then the Tesseract, as you get that final cluster of shots in from your chain cannon, you know, it gets in there, and it sucks in on itself, and then explodes, taking you guys each take another 40 points of damage.
Oh god.
Oh my god, dude.
And it goes directly to the hull.
Oh no.
Wait, oh my
that's
god,
not
we're at
exploding.
3 hull points then.
We have
dude.
3 hull points. Now, their attack. here's the
Teleport.
thing. Their attack didn't get through our shields, right? The Infernal Director's attack did not get through our shields.
Okay.
We have 5 left in our forward shields.
Yeah.
But we are going to take several critical thresholds worth of shit.
Yes.
Gosh. Okay. All right. Let's figure that out.
So I think at this point, just roll 2 D100s.
I'll do one and Dustin do one.
Yeah, let me get this big ass thing out of here. All right, here goes. Oh no shit! No shit, you guys. No
What?
shit. Where's my phone?
Did you roll a 100?
I rolled a 100.
I mean, that's not good.
It's not.
No.
Okay. Well,
This
I
is
did.
determining which of your systems are affected. Your power core is now glitching.
Oh
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'm not gonna take back a 100 on a D100 now. That's just
No, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay.
You sure that's not a cracked die there?
It could have been. This thing is barely
What
a
about
die.
you, Heath? What'd you get?
I rolled a 4
A
on a
4.
D100. Yeah.
That's life support, so that's going to affect all captain actions.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Well, we don't even have a captain.
Well, you
real,
do
no.
sometimes, but this will matter in the next episode because you guys got to hightail out of there as the entire Tesseract is starting to self-implode, and we're going to go into a starship chase sequence to end this whole thing out. We'll see you for part 2 of the finale.
Hey.
Let's go.
All right, we'll
We'll
see.
pray you.
I'll say ya.